Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to Sunday morning.
We're so happy that you're here with us this morning. Whether you're worshiping with us online or in person, thank you for joining us today.
Yes.
So we're super excited for next week because it is 906 Day. Woo! We are going to be having a single church service at the Karis Band Shell in Ludington Park at 10:45 a.m. as part of the City of Escanaba's citywide celebration of 906 Day.
Yes, and if you can't make it out, that's okay. We will still be live streaming the service.
And something really exciting is going to be happening that day. We are going to be honoring our first responders and all the teachers from the area. So if you are a first responder or a teacher, or you know a first responder or a teacher, please come and invite them next week so we can have a moment to honor you.
Yes, and you know what? A fun little thing families could do is, like, after the whole thing, we're gonna be already in the park, so maybe order pizza or pack a picnic lunch or something and just do that, maybe as your family or your group of friends. It's just a fun idea.
That is a great idea. Stick around, hang out, with some fellowship.
Yep.
Picnic.
Yep.
Fun.
And then 6 days later after that, September 12th, we are having our marriage night.
Super exciting.
It's very exciting. There are gonna be, the Les and Leslie Parrott are gonna be the speakers. You've heard them before.
Michael Jr. is coming!
Michael Jr. is having a comedic experience.
Comedy, he's a comedian.
He's a comedian.
Super funny.
He'll make you laugh, it'll be
Definitely.
great. So you can sign up and you can register by going to marriagenight.org and getting registered there. And if you don't want to come here to the church, you can buy a ticket for your house. So you can like go out to dinner, have a nice date together, and then you can come here to the church or go back to your house and you can watch it. Either way, go to marriagenight.org to register.
And if you go to your house, you can invite your friends. So you can get together with other married couples and laugh and fellowship and have a great time.
Yeah, so that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think so. So boys and girls, this is the time to get out your device for the children's message. And if you don't have your device today, you can get out your church in a bag. We are still in our Fruit of the Spirit series, so super excited for the next Fruit of the Spirit today. So get ready, boys and girls.
Yes, and there are a lot of other really fun things that are happening.
Yes.
Like there is a men's retreat happening this September 18th to the 20th. So where can they register for that?
There is going to be a sign-up sheet at the coffee counter, or you can call the church office to register there as well.
Yes, and if you're a parent of a teenager that's going to NL Youth, really quickly, right after second service today, we are having a quick meeting in the multi-purpose room. We'd love for you to join us.
Absolutely. So check in the Church Center app now if you have downloaded that. If you haven't, there's still time.
There's still time. Go download the Church Center app, check in there, and check in on Facebook.
And have a great Sunday.
Have a great Sunday. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning. I'm Pastor Monica. So good to have you here at New Life with us today. And thank you so much for joining us online. It's great to have you. I've been thinking of the word blessing a lot this week, and it got me thinking about when I was a child in school, and we're all sending our kids to school or starting homeschool soon. So I just wanted to share this with you. My dad used to line us up and say a blessing over us in the morning before we went to school. And I must have been like in my tween or teen years because I was totally embarrassed by it and thought it was really odd that he would say this blessing upon me. And I don't really recall many of them, but I remember one was, you are the head and not the tail, that God is going before you. And I was like, oh yeah, that's great, Dad, you know. It's just, I was very probably sarcastic and rolling my eyes. But I remember it being at school and recalling that when I was in class and maybe the class wasn't going very well, or I did poor on a test, and that was in my mind. It was that blessing that my dad had spoke upon me, that I am not the tail, I'm the head. And yeah, maybe I'm in a low spot now, but God is with me. And so I just want to encourage you with that as you're sending your kids back to school this week, or whether you're stepping out and giving maybe for the first time and you're thinking, I don't know what to do, but God has blessed you. He's blessed your children, just like that famous song right now. And so think about that as you give. God has blessed you so that you can bless others. Just like my dad blessed me so that I could recall that and be a blessing as well. So at New Life, we make it super easy to give. As always, you can go online at newlife906.com. You can text an amount to give at 84321, or you can simply drop off your envelope in the kiosks in the connections area, or mail, or drop it by our physical building. And then the places you can give is our tithes and offering, missions, and towards our community center. thank you so much for being audacious, generous givers here at New Life, and we just want to bless you as well.